Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss related to something on share market investment. So I'll give you a simple example. Most of the people, even who are watching, even maybe in the past and maybe in the sometimes back, they might have invested in the market, maybe small, big, even maybe whatever the tools, even whatever way, even they might have invested, maybe equity, maybe on the uh, like for a long term, maybe on the intraday. So whatever kind of even investment you have done, maybe somebody has gained money, they are the most even happiest person, and maybe somebody has lost money, so they might have a different thought, maybe a second thought. If I would have been not done this, if I would have been not even invested this, so I would have been saved my money, I would have been let's say I would have been parked my money even somewhere else. If somebody would have been told all those things, it will come to your mind. So let me tell you, with all this discussion, with all these opinions, as I told you always, with my even experience, all my 18, 19 years experience, with all my financial experience, with all my even leading customer experience, I'm just going to share you. And if you are going to invest, or already you have invested, or if you're, let's say, already investing in all three parameters, whether it is yesterday, whether it is today, or whether it is tomorrow. So I'm not going to discuss details, all the terminology in this video itself. So I'm just going to discuss only a generic understanding. If you are a trader, if you are going to invest, or if you have already invested, or let's say you are investing already. So the share market itself, what exactly the share market? So today, if you look out, even any country if you have belonged to, so you might be having your own even stock exchange, and through your all even your banking, even demat account, even it is all secure. You are transferring your money, you are able to trade your even your own choiceable even shares, even own even choiceable even like companies, and you can choose and you can invest. So this formalities are there even for all countries, even all the people. And this is very very easy, because there might be even, you might be even, today's era, it is all digital era, so you might be using some kind of digital app, maybe a laptop, even whatever the digital device you are using. So through that, even whatever the timings, let's say morning to whatever the timings, even if I talk about typically India, so it will be around 9:15 to your 3:15, right? So people are engaged, and people are like whatever activities, whatever the essentiality, so that is already there with you, and there is no challenge on the same. So while even traveling, while even like moving, so you have your own device, and you can do, even you can buy, you can sell, you can hold, whatever you can do this. So this part is already common thing, and this part is already known to each and everyone. Now the question over here is, what right sector I need to choose, what exactly the market I need to choose, and which are the shares even I need to buy. So I'm not going to give you a tips over here. My purpose is making this video is not to give you tips. My purpose is making this video with my experience. Like, you need to understand the basic fundamental things of your share market, and you can be your own investor. You can be your own master to what to invest and what sector, what even way I need to invest. Now, as I told you, so share market, this is like an open forum for all the even people, whether you talk about buyers, you talk about sellers, you talk about traders. So all together they are playing in the market. Whatever market, that is all our stock exchange. So this is clear to all of us. Now, how to trigger the share market? That's a big question, and nobody has the answer. Yes, even I do not have also the answer. But yes, the question over here is, you need to understand the pulse of your investment, the pulse of your money, the pulse of your even propaganda. What exactly you are going to set, let's say for a long term, let's say for a intraday, or let's say for a equity market, and what is all about. So recently, if you look out, if I talk about India, so most of the people, even those who have already invested, or let's say already investing, they might be knowing like markets are actually falling. The share markets, the share prices are actually falling, and there will be a lot of reasons. Already, I have discussed in my even share market video already. dollar versus rupee. That video already I have shared. Basic things I have already shared, but here I'm going to talk about a different thing. So falling of share market, there could be irrespective of all factors. So if I tell you again, there will be three major different factors. The first number, the number one factor should be the investors, majorly the investors who are investing in the market. So all of a sudden they are actually pulling out their money. They are pulling out their investment. So what is happening? It is going down. Now I'll come to that. Second, what is happening? Let's say there will be a lot of even financial status changing for the country. Maybe as a common man we do not know, maybe as a common person even we are not even aware of all those things. But yes, the policies, the entire things is going to change the entire even triggering the share market. That is clause number two and point number two. Now the point number three, who is playing in the market and who is triggering this market, they will actually tune by this, and that is very very important. So if you look out, the people who are actually investing, they are a big traders. Even they might be even having good knowledge. They know even in this scenario also, there could be even certain sectors, certain even shares, they are actually not falling. Either they are stable or either they are gradually they are growing, but they are actually not falling. Now this point only I just want to tell you, and if you understood this point, so you'll be able to understand what way you need to invest and what way you need to take care of your investment, or let's say how you can even arrange your entire event trading. So these 3 points whatever I told you, that could be a root cause of falling, or let's say this could be a root cause for your like going off your prices. This typically, if I look out, this three parameters actually triggering your share markets: high, low, medium, irrespective of all these factors. But now I need to typically, as a layman, I need to understand, if I am not a big investor, if I am investing, let's say for 10,000, even though for 1 lakh, even though for 10 lakhs, that's a huge amount for a common man. That's a huge money for me. So I need to understand the basic things. And what is the basic? I don't understand. I don't have to gain even all the knowledges, like whatever exactly I was telling. You have to do this research, that research. You might be having a lot of even other even parameters where you are getting a lot of newses, right? But here you have to, only one thing you have to understand, that is the basic fundamental, the demand versus your even your need. So just typically you understand, if I have demand for let's say a particular sector, if let's say I have, let's say a demand for particular shares, so what will happen? Automatically the people able to buy on this, people will be always even buying to that even particular shares, or maybe the sectors, whatever I can say. So what will happen? Automatically the demand will be high, but the supply will be less. And what will trigger? In this case, the price will be high. Now it is your choice. You want to buy, you want to sell. I'm not getting into all those stuff. Who are traders, who has even bigger knowledge, they will be definitely they will be able to understand what exactly the indication I need to go with this. But again, if I look out, let's say if the demand is not there, even the sector, even the particular company or shares, if you look out, so what will happen? The supply will be more, and that way what will happen? The price will be very less. Again, what you need to do, you want to buy, you want to sell, whatever you want to do. Again, you are the big decision maker, you know, even you are a traders, if you are doing the trading, so you have a better knowledge what exactly you need to go for it. So I'm not commenting on the same. But if I am a layman, even though I'm a trader, even though I'm going to invest small, medium, big, whatever amount, I need to understand this point before I invest. Falling or gaining, it is a part of the share market. It is part of the entire, even all the parameters, the three factors, the three parameters already I have discussed. But as a common man, it is not easy for me to get all the information on the three parameters or three factors. But what I need to do my own research, what I need to understand, it is all about the demand is there or not, the supply is there or not. In these parameters, if I choose And if I choose my sector wisely, if I choose my particular equity, particular even company or particular shares, definitely you know where exactly you're going to end up, right? So this is all about with my experience, as I always told you. And any help, any kind of further discussion, I'm always there, open in my chat box, always there in my mailbox. And if it is really helping you, I'll be the happiest one. Thank you. Thanks for watching.